Hey guys, Taylor Jade Art here. I'm an aspiring tattoo artist and I'm going to talk about how I got my apprenticeship today. I'll show you my portfolio. I'm here with my cup of tea and my Anzac Bicky, just unwinding before I start my day. So I'll show you around my room a bit. It's so exciting. I just got an apprenticeship and I tell you what, it has been such a journey. I've literally spent the last 12 months building up my portfolio. It hasn't been an easy journey to put my portfolio together. This is the one I have. It's from Kmart. It's about $10. It's got plastic pockets in it, so I've put in black ones because the white ones made the white stick-ins that I put in look a bit yellow. I'll take you through it in a sec. But I just wanted to show you all my sketchbooks. So I drew every day to build up that skill and that habit of it. You don't realize how hard it is, but once you get into the habit of it, you realize how important it is. And you start to feel like you need to do it, and if you don't, you'll let yourself down. So I've got a bunch of sketchbooks that I would just draw in. So this is one of my most recent ones, and I just tried all different kinds of stuff just to get my knowledge up in the different kinds of styles. I think it's really important to put in little designs in your portfolio, because when you start an apprenticeship, that's what you'll begin to draw or tattoo, if anything. And I just tried to draw things that I really liked, because then it kept me more motivated. So there's a sun one, I really like that one. So just bits and pieces. It's really messy. I just made a really messy portfolio. This is me practicing my portraits. They're not the best, but if you just keep at it and keep drawing, make one every day. Definitely recommend following some YouTube tutorials if you don't know how to draw roses or things like that. I started out trying to draw some birds. I really like that kind of stuff. Yeah, just the little bits and pieces and stuff like that. Snakes, that's huge in the tattoo industry, but you really got to learn how to do all the scales and stuff. So my end goal is to be a tattoo artist and to possibly own my own studio. I really aspire to own my own Etsy shop, make my own prints, stickers, badges, and just do that every day and send it out to people that really love my art for what it is. And that comes down to, I suppose, having my own style, which I don't have yet, and that's going to be a journey in itself. The reason why I'm starting this vlogging is because I just really want to document my whole journey. 12 months ago, I realized that I wanted to be a tattoo artist, and I've spent every day drawing. And the fact that I've actually got an apprenticeship is amazing, and I just think it's important to be able to acknowledge my achievements. I'll take you through my portfolio. First page, I've got some fine liner designs of a Rick and Morty. I absolutely love Rick and Morty. So all the designs I did, they have different thickness in the weight, so that really helps with making your design stand out. The next page, I continue that kind of theme, but take it off to things I like, things I think people will like. And then I went into some dagger designs, just showing that I can take on different kinds of areas. So I'm really loving all the fine liner designs, and I think it's really important because when you go into tattooing, your line work is so important. So I've got some different roses and crystals. It's really cute. This is the portfolio I took into my interviews. I contacted some tattoo studios asking if they would mind me coming in to receive some feedback. Now, I didn't do this until I actually built up my portfolio. I applied for an interview and I got accepted, so I really just had to put in everything I had into the book and try to make it look as neat as possible. I really tried to network in the year that I was building my portfolio, messaged a few artists and other people in apprenticeships and just asked them for advice on how they got their apprenticeship and what they like about the industry. So I've put in a mix of traditional and digital art into my portfolio. It's really important to show that you understand the different styles. So having pages like traditional or Japanese, portraits, animals just really indicates you have an understanding. If you're getting an interview, make sure you ask for feedback on your portfolio, like anything they want to see or anything else you should put in is really important. I put in these little bits and pieces just to show that when I get started, I'll know where my direction is to start tattooing. So these are my 2 traditional pages. I haven't done a lot, but it's definitely a field I want to learn more in. And then going towards the end of my book, just a couple of portraits, and lastly I've got an iPad design to show that I can use Procreate and different layers. So apprenticeships are different all over the world. You have ones where they're like 32 hours a week unpaid for at least a year. You know, you have online courses, you have all different kinds of stuff, and I'm really fortunate with the one that I've got. I can still work full time, which I need to do in my circumstances, and so I go in once a week to the studio, which I start tomorrow. I'm so excited, so I'll let you guys know how it goes. During my apprenticeship, I'm going to continue watching YouTube videos, learning how to draw. Like, none of that stops. In fact, it should enhance, and I'm just so excited. I'm so glad you guys have just, you know, spent the last few minutes watching my video. And if you have any questions, please just drop them down in the comments. And if you want to follow my journey, because that's really just what I'm here to do, just make sure to subscribe, and I'll keep you posted on how my apprenticeship's going, you know, the downfalls and what makes it good. So I just want to apologize, this is my first video, so I'm a bit nervous. I don't know really how it works, but I'm just really excited to actually get this on the screen, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Love you guys lots, and you know, you do you and follow your passions. And it's hard work and determination, and some days it's not easy. It's actually really hard. You've got to keep pushing yourself, but then you can reflect on it and, you know, be proud of yourself for pushing yourself. Thanks guys.